and that's probably why
No,
we might
because
have to.
the Sokols actually pay the Blackguard for protection. So even we're not even allowed out there. So I don't know. This may be a special case. That's something that you would actually have to talk to Sergeant Hearn about. So.
Well, let's go take a look at the. Let's go to the docks and see if we can find a Sergeant Hearn and see if we can start making our way out there. But regardless, let's find a way to get out there, whether he lets us or not.
Okay, so yeah, as we're traveling over there, Dave, I'm gonna ask the group, maybe they're keeping everyone away from the tower because they don't want people infiltrating or finding this treasure that they want. What do you guys think?
Potential. Let's go. It's got potential. I say it's either that or this kid's a wizard and messed with something he shouldn't have, just like a lot of wizards I know, and has killed everybody out there.
So, just as you guys are getting to the door, all of a sudden, the door just slams open. I mean, bang, crash! The door slams open, and nearly a half dozen burly, drunk dock workers barge in. So when you guys are over here by the door, you can literally smell the rot gut coming in off of their breath. You know, as the nice cool air is coming into the laughing goblin, you guys can literally smell the rot gut coming off of these guys. It's so strong. When they come in, they appear quite angry, and without sparing anyone a glance, not even you guys that are right there beside them, they march right back to the two women that were just talking to you about the guards. So these guys barge in. All right. And they all start to move to the back. Just give me 1 second to move all these guys.
Man, they move fast.
They do. They do. I'm sorry, Mr. Frodo. I moved you. Don't mind me. And like I said, all 6 of these guys go right back to the back.
I guess instead of us keep continuing on exit, let's eavesdrop a little bit. Maybe I'll go sit at that table where they were and eavesdrop a little bit, behind
the big guy of all of them. I mean, this guy has a beard. He's got no shoes on, no shirt. He's got bracers on. Looks like he's ready for a brawl. He goes back to the table. He says, "Your friends in the keep are costing us work. Where are they hiding?" And looking right at Caria, and Caria, you know, she smarts off. She goes, "Sawed off, furious." One of the mercenaries, you know, she goes, you know, she growls back there, and she doesn't look like she's in no mood. And then she tells him, "Crawl back into your hole where you came from before you and your friends really get hurt. Take off, furious." These guys, they're like looking for a fight. They're not bearing any weapons, even though the tokens do represent that. They don't have any kind of weapons or anything.
I'm gonna
no
tell the half-orc.
not even hanging off of them.
I'm gonna tell the half-orc, hey, if anything breaks out, do not use any type of weapons, because we don't want any dead people in here.
So the two groups, they're shouting profanities back, you know, back and forth to one another, and
I'm gonna do like a signal to the group to like come here next to the fire.
Okay.
I tell, like, you know, I wave my hand like come here to 3X and Wormfood and Whistler and Garfunkel to come here. Maybe like do like a real quick, you know, huddle.
So you're giving us a sign to huddle up?
Oh, Fat Mark comes over.
Just coming.
Fat Mark goes, "You here for soup? You here for cabbage soup?"
Oh my god.
One of the guys turns around and says, "Get out of here! We're not here for your damn soup." He goes,
So
"Oh boy, we fixin' to have trouble! Big trouble! Little Laughing Goblin!" And he runs
With Kurt Russell.
He runs right back through the he runs right through the door back into the kitchen, and then you hear the barkeep. She yells over, and Amiziel says, "You guys better not do anything." And as soon as she says that, one of the girls, Cariel, she gets up, she walks right towards the big guy, and she takes his head and just literally she grabs a whole handful of beard and just slams his face on the table, and he's out cold. I mean, he just quicker than
Wow.
shit. He goes out cold. He's out. Now all hell's like breaking loose now, man. And now there's like a big bar fight starting to happen. And I know this is what Rain was wanting. Oh my god.
That's right.
This is their dream.
Absolutely.
This is the dream.
She's living the dream. In the happy
Rain just like surf,
Laughing Goblin.
crowd surfs with everyone fighting.
Yeah, so she knocked him, and Aravel, the other female on the right, she actually jumps up onto the table and kicks one of the other guys and knocks him out. I mean, one kick just knocks him out, and he falls over, knocks a couple of the chairs over. So now, everybody's getting up, and now it looks like everybody's getting involved. So everybody, roll initiative, because it looks like everybody's going for everyone. The people at the dock workers, everyone. This is just like a massive fucking bar fight now. Oh my gosh.
This is the one time I roll low.
And just remember, nobody has any weapons, so.
So don't kill him, is what you're saying.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're all just bare knuckle fighting. So.
Okay, can I pull out my staff, maybe melee, or no, what? Never mind. I'm a monk. I don't need that stuff. I guess I got an advantage on everyone, huh?
Well, you do know that I believe bare hand fighting is unarmed fighting, and it's unarmed strikes, and I believe it does 1 bludgeoning damage. Now,
Yeah.
if you have like the tavern brawler feat, then you get to do 1d4, I think, and plus you have unarmed strikes, so you would do 1d4.
Yeah, so I have
also.
1d4
Yeah,
plus,
you would, yeah.
plus whatever. Yeah. Oh boy, I feel sorry for anyone trying to hit me.
You're gonna be like Mike Tyson. Man.
It's a crit. Nice. Congrats.
So the
Plus 5
question I
everyone.
have is to Rain is, who are we going to pull for? Are we just attacking everybody, or are we going to help out these ladies?
You
I
asking
forget-
me then?
Yeah, I mean,
if
they
she's
seem to be
crowd
able
surfing in
to.
there. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, the dream.
Rain is crowd
The
surfing.
dream.
Well, dude, if like these guys go into it, I'm punching them out of them.
She's punching everyone. She's punching.
She just
the good
she just wants to
guys.
take out that guy.
She's punching the statue. Fuck it, kicking everything.
You're gonna attack Scurvy over there on his seat by the door.
Fire's going in people's faces. That's it.
I haven't had a good tavern brawl or barroom brawl in so long, so let's do this. All right, so let's see. As the shit starts hitting the fan, and everybody is just starting to go, after every. It's a couple of the tables. They're really not doing anything. You see that there is basically another half orc. And he's just kind of looking on. He's just smiling. This guy's in the corner up here. He's just drinking. He's trying to get attention of Fat Maul to get another ale. And so these guys down here, they're just kind of looking over their shoulders going, oh shit, this is a fight. And the 2 halflings here, they're also enjoying it. So these 3 tables really are not doing anything. They're just enjoying it. But as soon as this shit, as soon as the 2 ladies knock these 2 guys out, even the dock workers from the bar, they're getting up and they're going in. So, all right. So first up, I've got this guy coming over here. He's going up. She is on the table. So he's going to attack. He's going to attack Aravel. Let's see if he actually hits. He clocks her. He clocks her. She staggers back a little bit. Says, "You son of a bitch." So
Is that a module?
now the profanities are going. No, it's A lot of this stuff is impromptu. A lot of this stuff I throw in also. So, all right. So the one guy, one of the dock workers, he goes up, punches her, has no problem at all punching her. I mean, he lands a good one, right in the face, man.
I can't believe that.
Another guy, he's going over to. He steps over his buddy that's kind of sprawled out on the ground. He hits her also. He hits her as well. She takes 2 blows. Zibbit, what are you doing? All this, they're definitely going for the women. These women have really pissed them off.
Well,
Poker Pusher, thank you very much for
kinda
the follow,
chivalrous,
Poker Pusher.
so I'm going to take a few steps over. And
Pull someone's pants down.
I was going to do suggestion on having a guy strip, but I don't want to waste my spell before we go out anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and get over this guy, and I'm going to just crank up my foot, and I'm going to kick as high as I can and try to nard him. Right in the nards.
Guy? Which guy? Oh, from
This
behind.
guy right here.
So you're
From
gonna try.
behind.
You're gonna try to hit the
Oh,
top
this
of the
is the most-
pyramid.
Exactly.
Nice.
This is the most hated nard kick of all time. I'm going to split his scrotum in half with this punt.
Wow.
With his kick.
He has to jump though when he's doing this.
Right.
So
Right.
Yeah, I
the
do
baby
have to
maker.
jump. Exactly. That's what he gets for attacking.
you're
I
probably better
would,
off just reaching around, man. Give him a
I
reach.
would say, I would say attacking unarmed women, but these women seem to be handling it okay on their own. But,
They definitely look rough enough to take care of themselves. That's for sure.
all right, I'm going to go ahead and roll a d20, and I'll have to subtract 1 for strength because my strength blows.
Okay. Oh, that's a hit, man. You clock this guy right in the crotch. You jump, and you even jump off of the. You jump, you have to jump over that chair to get over there, and you do a jump kick right at the top of the pyramid with his legs spread. This guy goes down. He's holding himself. He's in a lot of pain.
Sweet.
He is now prone. All right, so Zibbit, that's it for you. One of the guys over here at the bar, he comes over here and he hits the cleric. He tries to hit old Will Pally. And he swings. You can smell the rot gut on his breath, and you duck a little bit, Will, and this guy just... And he goes, looks like he's going to swing at you again. So, Rain, you're up now. Oh, this is what Rain wants right here. As she pulls a rapier and shit out.
With a smile. Oh, gonna go throw things at people now.
Mm.
You know, go after barmaid.
No, I guess I should go for the crowd, really.
You're gonna break a bottle, right?
What's
Oh,
up, Kiddo Joe?
I'm gonna
Break
go
the
behind
bottle.
this guy.
That's actually a
And-
female.
She's gonna go behind this chick then?
She's a really burly looking female.
I'm gonna go for that person.
Why did this guy attack me? I was just eating cabbage soup.
Can one of the moderators spam the community raffle for
16.
tonight? Oh, you hit her right in the back of the head. She doesn't even know what hit her. She kind of stumbles forward a little bit.
Sneak attack,
What
literally.
in the hell? You can, yeah.
Do
No,
I get sneak attack?
Let's say you even get sneak attack. So you
I
hit her
just
for
feel-
God.
you hit her for
I'm
2
just-
damage instead of 1.
She said, I'm just here trying to get my child support.
You could literally knock on. You could actually tap on her shoulder and still get sneak attack. You could tap on her shoulder, have a conversation with her, and still punch her and get sneak attack. I mean, that's just how the mechanic.
It's really OP.
It,
You can tell her you're about to punch her.
yeah, excuse me, but I'm fixing to punch you in the face, and you're going to take extra sneak attack damage because my little gnome friend is standing beside you. So, whack! Enjoy the free damage.
Now, Dave, in brawl fights, is everyone considered an ally?
Nobody, shit. You guys are. What do you guys? I mean, it looks like you guys are helping the ladies, right?
Absolutely.
I don't see
I'm
any
helping
of
the
you
ladies.
Guys, hey, so Rain.
Hey, baby.
There you go. You punched. You can unarm attack. You can hit with a second attack if you want.
Nice. Yeah, definitely doing that then.
All right.
10.
You hit her again. By
There
this
you go.
time, she actually knows what's going on. She goes, "What in the blue hell is going on here?" She turns around like a makeshift cigarette hanging out of her mouth. What in the hell? And she's talking with the cigarette hanging out of her mouth.
Bonnie.
And as she turns around, you hit her the second time, and the cigarette goes flying out of her mouth. It's great. All right, Rain. So that's it for you, Zodia. What are you doing, man? This is just mass chaos erupting everywhere.
When are the guys going to come from the back doing kung fu? That's what I'm waiting for.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Old
Fat
Fat Mar.
Mar. He should be a monk, level 12 or something.
5 attacks around.
That's right.
All right, let's see.
You know
I'm
kung
gonna
fu.
move up here. I know this is a bad idea, but what I want to do is I want to grab this guy by like by his clothes. One hand on his britches, one hand on the back of his shirt,
Okay.
and I want to toss him into the fire pit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I thought I said no killing.
I love it. I love it.
Why
man.
are you
He
just
attacks.
whacking with
He
the
attacked
sword?
my friend without him doing anything, so I got real upset.
He definitely did. So you're going to want to do a grab. And when you do a grab, let's see.
That's so
Is that a
funny.
grappling?
Yeah. Let's see. I would say go ahead and do a strength contest versus my strength or dex. So I'm going to go ahead and roll an opposed check, and we'll see if you get him grappled or not. So go ahead and do your d20 plus your strength if you're proficient. No, actually, you're not going to be proficient in strength. Just do your strength mod, and I'll do my my dex or strength mod, whatever's higher.
Okay.
Which they're
I still
both
think it's
0.
pretty funny. He punched
So-
somebody in his suit.
Oh yeah, so this guy's actually pretty strong, Zodia, but you get this guy, and now you have him grappled.
Okay.
So you should be able to move him half your movement. I believe that's how grab and grapple work. Let me double check it, because a lot of players don't use that too often. So give me 1 second to look it up in the book.
Cool.
This is good. I like this.
So, do you have any marshmallows while we're here? You can have that. You can have that guy hold them while he
Some
goes into the
barbecue
fire.
sauce.
Yeah, whenever you want to seize the target. Yeah, okay, we did it right. Strength versus strength or dex. That's fine. Now, when you succeed, the target is in grappled condition, so I need to put the grappled. And he can escape it with an action on his turn, and then it'll be opposed by his strength or dex versus your strength. And whenever you move, you can drag or carry the grappled target with you, but your speed is half. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. So,
Nice.
yes, you can move him. You haven't. How much movement do you have left? Because I know that you did move a little bit.
I moved 10 feet, so I should have 20 left.
Okay. All right. Let's look at the conditions real quick. What is the grappled? Is the fist, I think it is. All right, so this guy is grappled. He's going, "Hey, what are you doing? I'm on your side." He's saying, "I'm on your side." So okay, you're gonna move. You're gonna move another, I guess, 10 feet, because you can move half.
Okay.
All right, so I guess you would move him 10 feet here, and you'll be here. So you can move him here. Next round, you'll be able to throw him into the fire, basically, with an action.
Cool.
But he's going to have the opportunity to to break free of your grapple first. So, all right.
Gotcha.
Now I got some more guys that are joining into the fray of the barroom brawl. This dock worker down here looks like he's going up, and he's going to hit the cleric also. Let's see if he hits.
Just eating his suit.
Yeah. Now he swings. He's definitely under the influence of some strong alcoholic beverage. He misses. All right.
Too funny.
So now I
Oh, man.
have one of the women here at the that's actually really getting into it. So Carria, she's going to move up, step on the big guy. So she steps on the big guy, kind of jumps on him a couple times, and she hits the girl that you're attacking, Rain.
Superman punch her.
And she hits this girl right in the back. So she goes down. Looks like she's unconscious now. Alright, so she's going to move over here also, and she's going to start screaming at this guy and says, "You guys are really going to get your ass kicked now. You had your chance to get out of here." Alright, so next up is another one of the dock workers, and this dock worker is over here, and is going to come over and try to, he's going to try to blindside, he's going to pick up this chair here, and he's going to use an implement item, and I'm going to take this chair, and I'm going to smash it down on top of the paladin.
I like this session.
And when he picks up this chair, he slips on something that's on the ground, and he falls prone, and the chair comes down right on top of him. So you hear this going on beside you. I rolled a natural 1, so that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna get you hit you with the damn chair.
Perfect.
He adds more stuff for the fire.
Yeah, he's prone, man. This guy is down on the ground. He's cussing up a storm. All right, Garfunkel, you're up now.
Oh man. I'm gonna just look around and in amazement, I'm gonna try to grapple the guy that came at me just to hold him down.
Okay.
Because he's obviously in a drunk state, and I don't want to hurt him. I just want to grapple him.
So you don't want to throw him into the fire and kill him like everybody else is doing. Okay, that's a good.
You don't know.
I mean, at least you're not
kill
using
him.
like an improvised weapon. Oh, I'm going to pick up this candlestick and jam it up his or into his eye.
Or like the Joker, there's a pencil sticking out of the table, and then he just reams the guy's eye socket down over the pencil.
Exactly.
Nice.
Now, since this guy is drunk, do I get any advantage to him being drunk with this grapple?
No, I might give you a little bit of a bonus. So, yeah, you.
Okay, so it's just a strength check,
Yeah,
right?
just a strength check versus mine, and I'll take.
But since you were fasting, you don't have enough energy in you.
So
you're
it's
screwed.
basically even. Yeah. Yeah, you were
fasting.
fasting.
I just ate cabbage right now, so I'm pretty rejuvenated.
You go ahead and let's see your roll. That's another 1, guys. That's 2 in a row. I owe you guys 5 points for a crit also.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't awesome.
Can one of the mods please spam the auction for
Maybe I
tonight,
still
please?
beat him,
I would appreciate it. All right, so you're tussling around with this guy, and you actually get this guy grappled, barely, but you get him grappled.
All right, I just want to. If I grapple him, I just want to put him in like a choke hold, just to hold him.
Okay. You got him, man. You're like reaming the headlock on him. You're like doing WWE style. You're just reaming that headlock, man. You're kind of looking over at Zodia, trying to impress the big strong half orc, and he's just looking at you like, "What are you doing, dude?"
I got my black and white. I got my black and white shirt on, and be like, 1, 2.
Just
All right.
hold him there. I'm ready for a nut kick. Here I come.
Shalazar, what are you doing, bud?
Well, I see. Do I see Zodia's intentions here?
Do you see whose intentions?
Zodia, Whistler.
Well, it looks like he's like pulling him over to the fire pit. I don't know if he's literally saying anything to him, like a smart ass or anything, but
I'm gonna, in character, I'm like, Whistler, Zodia, what are you doing? Don't throw him in the fire. What are you doing?
I'm focused on trying to hold this guy down because he's so strong, so I'm not really paying attention.
I'm gonna go ahead and run and barrel roll into both of them.
Are you gonna jump over the pit? I think you should.
No, roll over the side of it. The side of it, Dave.
All right,
Come on.
Pretty
All
awesome.
right,
Give
Dave,
me-
for you. I will jump off of this stool right here and do like
Okay.
a flying kick right to both of them.
Oh, I like
If he jumps in the fire and he's been eating cabbage, I think there needs to be an explosion.
No, I only drink water, no cabbage. Yeah, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna jump off this stool and just like and turn around, do like a 360, then kick right towards both of them.
Sounds good. Give me an acrobatics check.
You need to yell, "Do you smell what the Shala's been cooking?"
Cabbage.
We are Crowfire. We're just having a barroom brawl. We haven't had a good old-fashioned barroom brawl in a long time. So I figured a barroom brawl would be totally appropriate for tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You land with grace right into both of them. So so what are you doing? Are you trying to kick the guy or
I'm trying to kick both of them to the ground, you know. Trying to kick.
You land
like,
on both of
stopping
these
him
guys.
Yeah.
He's still the other guy's grappled, but you knock both of these guys on the ground. So both Zodia and the guy that he's got grappled are now on the ground, and you're prone as well. You're rolling around on the ground also.
Yeah. I'm just like I'm trying to hold down Zodiac. Like don't kill him. We can't. We don't want more deaths on us as it is, especially with these guys. Don't you smell him? He smells like alcohol. Don't kill him now.
You did this like lucha libre type of Hardy Boys jump on him from like 10 feet away. Yeah. And everybody goes down like dominoes, man. Just great job. I love it. So now there's like 4 people prone right here. God. Nice. I love it. All right. So now we're back up to Aravel, and she's the big beastly bulging looking chick. She's up here. She jumps off the table, and it looks like she's jumping on this poor guy also, the guy that was knocked out first of all. So she jumps down there on him and attacks the guy, and he's licking his chops. He's like, "Let me at her!" And then she jumps down and hits him, and she actually misses. So she swings again, but the second is an uppercut and hits him, and his neck flies up, and he staggers back a little bit. All right, next up is this dock worker down here. He's going to run over. He's actually going to jump on top of the table, and then he wants to jump right on the top of everyone else.
Wait, does he tap his elbow as he's about to jump off?
No, he doesn't. But it looks like he's trying to jump right on top of everybody. So it looks like he's trying to jump on top of Zodia, trying to jump on top of Shalazar. That's where he's going for. So I'm going to give him a
people's
jump.
elbow.
He's not trying to do the people's elbow. I can promise you, he's not trying to do that. So as he jumps up onto the table, one of the legs of the table snaps, and he falls, and now he is prone here. He slides right off the table. Bloop. Now he's prone. So now there's 5 people prone right here in this little area. This is totally great. I love it. But why, brah? Thanks, brah, for the follow. All right, next up is actually the guy that was just attacked up here by you, Rain. This poor guy, the old guy that's got like you attacked.